Alrighty, tighty, folks. It's even a lazy intro. Um, I am. I don't even know what I'm doing. Been thinking for the past 2 or 3 months that I could possibly start up some background audio for you guys. There's no background audio. How dare I? That's in my earballs. Wrong one. That's way too loud. There we go. Normally I got this stuff going in the background all the time, so I don't even worry about starting it up. But I did a restart. So it's not a going. Also, okay, soundboard's working too. Oh, I've been thinking for a while that I should do like a State of the Union kind of thing, like once a month maybe, once every 2 months. I've just never really known quite how to go about it. Because at the end of the day, what a State of the Union video is going to be maybe a little background into myself first. Type of person that I am. I don't like panhandling. I don't like advertisements. I don't like people asking for things. I don't like asking people for things. Kind of person I am. Where I'm at today, sort of in a boat where I gotta do those things. I need to advertise. I need people to know who I am, what I'm doing. I need people to come tell me, hey, this is cool, or no, it's not cool, or we hate you, or anything. I need people to come in and say, tell me what I've done that is something that people would enjoy if I continue to do it. What I'm doing that people do not like. Why I have 7 VLCs open. Oh, I know why. So this guy, that guy is my background music for myself. You can go over here. That, then what is that? Well, as I was watching movies, we can close him. Close him. I have 2 background musics open, apparently. There we go, now we only have 4. And anyway, I don't know the State of the Union thing. I don't know, like, what knows that jazz? It's like inside. And here it comes again. So that's something else I was going to talk about. It snowed last night. It is now snowing again, as you might be able to see. This is a bit of an issue, considering I'm supposed to be driving the Civic to Arizona. Because snow means salt. Civic has unprotected metal underneath it from where I've been cutting, grinding, welding, etc., etc. Engine, exhaust, don't care. The bits that I do care about is the trunk. There's a lot of unprotected metal back in the back end of the car. And it's not good if that metal is subjected to salt. That being said, if I did drive it, this would be the second time I've driven the car in salt. Did it once in Idaho when we were a couple of years ago when we were waiting for finding a place to live. And haven't done it since. So I had salt in the car once, and then drove in the wet after that, and it wet, not salt, so rain. So it should have washed most of that off. Problem is salt, it likes to get down in nooks and crannies, and surface tension of water without salt maybe doesn't do that. Got me a cup of tea. Got me a Manster. Got me an itchy nose. I do need to try to build a second stand for the Asus. I need to try to find a little heater. Need to see if my cable's on its way. Out for delivery. Huzzah! And it's a tiny little package, so it'll be in the mail. Oh. I'm like, where's my other pillow? Today's such a lazy day. Didn't even put pants on. I'm just in shorts. Like, shorts. Me. Well, used to. That was a strange thing. 2 or 3 years ago, that'd be a strange thing. Today, I wear shorts all the time now. But, my buddy never called me yesterday. See if he's awake. I imagine he wakes up on time.
Hi, you're Neil Emerson. I'm currently unavailable.
No. He's probably, well, he works, I don't know that he'd be at work yet. an hour before us, so it's 0900. 0915. Oh, yeah, today's kind of a lazy day, so I have been thinking about buying Zapekist, playing some Zapekist. Not crazy expensive. Also put trying to install New Vegas on hold for the time being. Maybe when I'm in Arizona, I'll focus on that a little bit, because I'll be down there for like a month. So, not like I won't have time at night, right? Yeah, today I don't know. I'm trying to... Oh, that's right. I'm trying to do some audio editing right now. And it's like, it's a big, long, iterative process kind of thing, where you gotta amplify it a little bit. Not so much that you lose information, but you amplify it a little bit, and then you chop the peaks down in such a way that you try not to lose any information. And you amplify a little bit more, then you chop the peaks down, then you amplify a little bit more, then you chop the peaks down. And I'm trying to get the audio to be square, as it were, because I think I talked about it before, but movies, right? You have a movie, especially like if you're getting them off of Blu-rays, they don't engineer the audio for sitting and watching. What they do is they leave the audio track dynamic range intact, and they just make it so it'll fit on a DVD with a few different audio tracks for different possible audio setups. Pretty sure it's an automated setup, and nobody actually looks at the stuff. What it ends up meaning, though, is if you have Blu-rays, I don't remember if they did it on older DVDs or not prior to Blu-ray. But what do I even say? I have a surround sound, 5.15. I say 5.15 because I have two subs, but they're the same channel. And my my stereo, my receiver output only has a single channel sub output. Which means it's 5.1. But I'm running an automotive amp. I mean, that looks fine. Running an automotive amp. A, because they're higher power than stuff you're going to find for your home, generally. For a lot lower cost. Like, a lot lower cost. Logitech, would you quit? I am not moving. Obvious. Gonna do something. Okay. It's all the way to one side. Like, whatever. Actually, tell you what, I got gots to do. I've got to send the link. Okay, so I need this. Copy. Go in paste. This thing's going to be kind of lower down the list because I haven't interacted with it a few minutes. I don't know if it'll come through, I don't know if it'll come through the mic correctly, but I don't know if you can hear all the rattling or not. Yeah, good stuff. I was trying to sell a 10-year-old Prius for $7,000. It's gonna need a battery. That's gonna be $5,000. So you're saying you want $12,000? Well, you don't want $12,000. You think this vehicle is worth $12,000. That's what you're saying. Oh, guy. A 20-year-old F-250. $11,000. With a gas engine. It's not even diesel. Well, that's getting a laugh. People are insane. People. Hey, welcome. Whoever we is. Gonna be sorely disappointed if you're looking for something interesting. Am I streaming? Yes. Am I doing anything entertaining? Probably not. I don't even know what I'm doing today. Monster. feeling kind of lazy, and I feel like I should do something, and this is my job, so I'm here. But you know how you go to work and you find somewhere to hide because you're just not feeling it, but you got bills to pay? That's kind of what I feel like. Even though it's not paying my bills currently, I would like it to. And I feel like this is my job, and it's far too white outside to do much of anything. Well, it has stopped for now. That's good. I was going to go to the steel supply place and buy some scrap, but I don't want to rifle through the scrap bin with all the white on top of it. Does not sound pleasant to me. Besides the fact that steel's gonna be cold. Gonna rob the heat from your hands like you would not believe. And my right hand, very stiff today. Still, ring finger still healing from that freaking oil filter on the van, where I grabbed it and just went, and now it hurts. Well, it's what I imagine people describe as hurts, if I'm being honest. I don't think I've restarted since I changed the setting. I should probably do. I'm not doing it right now. Okay. Let us see. Oh, maybe there. Amplify, attenuate, amplify, attenuate, amplify, attenuate. I'm going to need to pause my music so I can hear this, and we're going to see if it's acceptable. Wish I had another one of the cables that I use for the mic. I don't even know where I got that cable from. Okay, let's amplify again, like that much. And I'm not putting it in the stream because there's a possibility of getting, I don't know, EMCA'd for it. But as soon as I'm done with this, I'll put the screen on my monitor up. I think I want to get Zapekist. Really peaky. Why is it so peaky?
If we try to navigate out, the pull of our own graviton wake could set the thing off.
Of course, the audio is coming straight through the stream as background music.
You're wrong. I'm not a coward. You're the coward.
Try that. Of course, I can't stop the audio before the save is done because I'm stupid and I forgot to turn it off. We gotta wait and let the audio run in the background. Then we can close that. And the audio's not playing in the background. And you push play on video pad, and it takes an hour to do
Our files.
whatever the hell that is.
Finals.
I was an events ranger.
What the?
Where do we look when we speak?
I was not events ranger.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
It was like some little clippity clip audio.
I learned mechanics 11 seconds faster than you did.
You weren't ready. Valen's a good man. He knows his stuff. If you were, he would have promoted you. You weren't ready. Weren't ready.
I'm hungry. I'm going to my room.
Are you asking me or telling me?
May I go to my room, sir?
Denied! Sit down! Ray Ranger.
Then stand me up.
A lot of low frequency content in here that should not be in here. It's because I'm amplifying nothing. When you amplify nothing, you get also known as poo. Oh. Oh. Guess what I need to go do is I need to go get action. I've got a disk drive somewhere. I should go see if it's Blu-ray. I think it's in storage. Friday. Go see if I can re-rip that thing. Probably not today, right? I have now. Yeah. That's exactly what they look like. Pretty good stuff. It's one of those days where you're like, you know, I view this as my job, right? This is what I do for work. It's not currently making me any money, but the goal is doing that, right? Is to make this, pay my bills, and then the content is the stuff that I enjoy doing that maybe other people want to see, or, you know, they need an idea, so they go looking and they find the stuff that I do and like, oh yeah, I kind of like that. So I don't know, like, I'm here but I'm hiding in the back room so nobody will ask me to do anything. It's kind of where we're at. I'm on face cam because some of the thing I'm doing right now is I've got a movie that I've been trying to fix the audio in, and it's a movie, so I don't know if you get DMCA'd for showing the movie in a video editing software. I'm not quite sure how that works. Yeah, it is a bit low, isn't it? Why? Nothing's changed. Why is it? Hey, OBS, man. Every time I open this program, there's something changed. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go into sound settings, pedal, microphone levels, that's on full. Why the hell is my mic not rare? Yeah, I'm down to like 11 dB. Why am I 11 dB down? Limiter. -6. How about that's even quieter? What the hell? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know which way these go. We want 3 dB? 3 dB. Blah, 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 blah. I think it processes from the bottom up. Is that better? I added 3 dB of gain. And my VU meter, so the problem, like normal talking, I'm at like -18. 18. What the f is going on here? Literally nothing has changed. It's the same volume I talk in. Really? Like nothing is majorly different. Yeah, it's only going up to like -15. What the flingle? Is voice meter doing some weirdness? Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't interact with my mic though, so it should not be. Maybe stand by. Maybe connection funniness? No, it's still low. What the hell is going on here? No? Yeah, this is weird. Try that. That a little bit better? That might be a little bit better. Maybe Windows, no, it's still a little bit low. Why is it a little bit low? I'm not sitting further away or anything. I sit normally right here. Yeah, this is weird. This is very weird. Ugh. How about that? Is that a little bit better? It looks a little bit louder. The problem is that's putting the gain on top of everything else. I really don't want to do that. I'd really rather have gain below the limiter, and then the limiter limits. Like, I'd rather have the limiter at the end. Why would I have to add gain all of a sudden? How about now? Is it better now? That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. What if we put the noise gate or the noise suppression down there? Does that... Because I wonder if the noise suppression is trying to suppress me as noise. To put the limiter and the gain... You really don't want to have a gain stage after a limiter stage in processing. That would be not good. That would be not good at all. Also, my a little quiet what? My what is quiet? Little early morning pedantism for you. It's a good word. Yeah, I know. You put the possessive your there instead of the you are your. I was being pedantic. Pedantism. It's a good word. It's a great word. The thing kids still do, right? They do that. I think that was a like mid-90s thing. Oh. Like I said, pedantism. I'm here, but I'm hiding in the back room. I also need people to tell me if they think a State of the Union video series would be a good idea. Because, like, I want to make more content, and without the money to buy the parts I need to do the jobs that I want to do, right? It's kind of hard. Maybe a State of the Union, like, here's where things sit. Here's the projects that I have parts to do, but I need to do this other thing first, and I need these parts. Or here's how much it takes to pay my bills every month, and here's how much I'm currently making, and blah, 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 like stuff like that. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing a thing. Also go to the store at some point and get some food. Food is usually good, right? Keeps you alive and whatever. Oh. There's debris in my tea. No idea what it is. Earl Grey with vanilla. Yeah, it was the same way. So I have this problem with this movie that I'm working on. Hold on. I just had an idea. My problem with movies is the quiets are way too quiet, and you gotta crank the crap out of it to hear what's going on. But then the loud is blowing my windows out of my frickin' room and waking up the dead 3 states over. That's my problem. I want it to be a block of audio all the way across. All the same level. I don't want dynamic range. I don't want the ambiance. I'm not trying to watch it in a theater. I'm trying to watch it at home. There is a major difference in the formats. But audio engineers don't seem to understand that. Frickin' nose itches today. Like a lot. Like annoying a lot. Also, what are you bitching about? Why? Video pad shouldn't be doing anything. Okay, so I had this idea, see? First, I have that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Put it here. What happens if we do that? Sounds creepy, man. You shouldn't be feeling people. At least not without consent. That's not gonna work. That flat. That flat. Try that. I genuinely don't care if people see me picking my damn nose. It's just annoying that it's like right here, like up inside. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like I got a damn bug in my nose or something. And it's just, no matter what you do, it won't go away. It's super annoying. It's just like, ugh. And I don't know if it's like there's a hair or like, because, you know, I got long hair, so sometimes, you know, hairs just go places. And I have had a hair that just like stuck itself up my nose before. What if it's try that? I feel like I gotta sneeze, but it's like you feel like you might sneeze, but then it doesn't happen, that it's still just kind of hanging around, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, I might have figured it out. I might have figured out how to do the thing. I think I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Takes a minute. It actually takes 3 or 4 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes. Not even using all the processor though. Like, I got plenty of headroom. Disk 0, 0%. Disk 1, 0%. Disk 2, 0%. Disk 3, 0%. Disk 4, 0%. Apparently I have 5 hard drives. With 9 volumes. It always confuses me when I see people, they're like, yeah, I got a gaming computer. I'm like, you open it up and you're like, this is a gaming computer. You have 1 hard drive and a low-end video card. And you're running air cooling on your CPU. This is a gaming computer. I mean, my hardware is not top of the line anymore. Back in the day, it wasn't bad. FX 8350, 1060 6 gig, which was the big boy of the day. Both of those overclocked, and I keep meaning to look at how far I'm overclocked on the video card. So video card is overclocked. Oh, it doesn't tell you the numbers, it just tells you. So I'm adding 206 megahertz in core clock and 405 megahertz in memory clock. But that doesn't tell me what the stock clocks are. Do we have clock? Do we have GPU clock? Can I put GPU clock? Monitoring. Core clock and memory clock. There we go. Oh, there it is. Bam and bam. Can I put them beside each other? Oh, I never knew that was a thing. Okay, so stock clock is 1506 core, 4007 memory, so 4 gigs. 1.5 gigs for the processor cores, and then 4 gigs for the memory. So I'm taking that to 1.7 gig core and 4.4 gig memory. When I overclock that guy. The CPU is always overclocked. Always, always. Never not overclocked. And that is at 4.75 gig, I think. I can pull it up real quick. That might explain some of my slowdowns. The HT link looks like it's running a bit slow. 2372. Wonder if I need to bump the voltage up on that guy. I might need to bump the voltage up on that guy. Memory's running at 862, so it's double data rate DDR, which is 1724. I don't know if that's fast for this memory or not. Ooh. Okay, I guess I gotta figure out which my memory is slower and fiddle around with the speeds. Because when I was overclocking, I haven't done any of that. I was overclocking the processor and then I just stopped. But I'm at 215.7 meg base clock and a 22 times multiplier on the processor, which gives me 4745. I've currently got plenty of thermal headroom. Yeah, 4746. I was running 4800 flat previously, but I noticed I was having some minor stability issues on like reboots sometimes, which would reset your overclock in the BIOS every time it had some, like every time I restarted, it was a coin flip whether it would restart normally or if it would go into safe boot in the BIOS and you had to go back in and reapply your settings, and it's just, you know, it's another 5 minutes of tedium that I really didn't want to have to deal with, so I just downclocked it just a smooch. I could probably pull 5 gig out of this thing, and that was the goal when I got the chip. It's the reason I got it in the first place, was I just wanted to have, I wanted to overclock as far as I could, and 5 gig would be 20% overclock as it stands right now. Oh. Crap. Actually, so it's a 18.625. What is 625? 5/8? So 18 and 5/8% overclock. Eighty-four is 16, so I'd lose 16% power if I dropped it back down. The funny thing is, the stock configuration had the voltage at like 1.4 or 1.42 volts at 4 gigs. I'm at 4.75 gigahertz at 1.3625 volts. So I've undervolted and overclocked. That's kind of a standard for AMD processors, honestly. Wow. AMD Overdrive has a lot of settings for the memory. Don't know that you need that many settings for the memory. Set up. Problem is, so I don't think AMD Overdrive can change the base clock. Which is a slightly more effective means of overclocking. Where's the voltage? Turbo core. Could I have this thing automatically downclock? It's not being used. It would save power, but every machine that I have ever run. See, that went up to, there's a limiter. You can't go up to 0. The limiter's the last thing in the line. OBS. Christ. What happens if I do that? And then I yell. I'm screaming. Ah! Putting the limiter in the middle correctly applies the limiter. Putting the limiter at the end of the processing chain means it doesn't work at all, apparently. I wonder if it processes top down. Maybe my initial assumption that it was doing. So if I apply the limiter at the bottom, put it at the bottom, 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 ba ba da da. I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Anytime I've ever used a machine that had turbo clocks and low power states, like low power running states, idling states, I can always feel the change from idle state to high power state. There's a little bit of a hitch. Now this is back. It was fine for a few days. But every time it transitions from idle state, low power, to high power state, high clock, I always feel it, and it's super irritating to me. I can't stand the hitch. I'll take the high power consumption over the hitch any day. As it stands, my system when it idles is like 250 watts, I think, without using the processor or the video card or anything like that. Just the motherboard and everything idling and the fans and what have you. I think it's like 250 watts. Why is video encode running? Video encode should not be running. Why are you running? The hell is using video encode? Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Church rat net. Oh. Oh. Dude, what am I doing video encode? Oh, you're not streaming, your face or anything. Oh, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Also, that's super annoying. I don't even know what the hell it is. Very, very annoying. It's very annoying. In a world. Someone needs to write me a script, because I really want to see ES&D radio be a thing. Let's get in Heist's Discord. See if anybody wants to do that. Also, what's going on with Moonbow? Is he okay? Like, he hasn't done some stuff in a while. It's been a month. Wonder what's going on. See, it does that too. Whatever the heck that is. Uh, Come on, thing. It's like 87% complete. Taking forever for some reason. I think because VideoPad doesn't like standby, and so it's locking up resources and not releasing them. VideoPad's running 30% of CPU right now, and it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything at all. But one of the things in the audio tab says processing. It ain't processing. Although I probably could fix that. I probably could. You know what else? Yeah, that's what else. You don't know? You don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Nothing. Nothing at all. Boop, 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 boop.
Danger zone!
Danger zone. Man thing. Yeah. Maybe I'll get to do other stuff today. Oh. Delta in. What is in? Almost done processing. Almost done processing. Almost done processing. wonder if you can have like a, well, no, actually, all of that, and no. So what we're gonna do is stop. Hey, look at that. What? What? Why is VideoPad still taking up? Oh. Oh, VideoPad, you're so useless. One of those things where I'd switch to something else, but I paid for this. The Stockholm Syndrome thing. My CDs are in his car. Okay, so can I like... What if I just do that? What happens if I just do that? Make it flat. All the way across. Tell it, don't do anything with things that are already things, but if they're not yet things, do the thing. Yeah. Oh, not more. It's mooring outside. Don't moor. No more. Stop. I need you to be that. What happens if you do that? You confuse the crap out of it? It's taking forever. Of course, I can't do anything else. Theme is so garbage. Theme says, hey, we have a 75 megabyte update for you. And you click it and you tell it, yeah, go ahead, update. Oh, we have a 40 gig update for you. Not that I care about the size. It just irritates me that Steam doesn't actually tell you what it's doing. There's also something else I kind of despise about Steam. Trading cards. And all these little, like, stupid whatever the heck they are. Game servers? Never even seen this. Huh. Okay. Sure. You know what else I dislike about Steam? You get a bunch of points for doing things, right? And what can you use the points for? Profile icons, avatars. Emojis. Like, let me use the points to buy a game. Something like that. Like, if you're gonna give me reward points for something, let me use rewards to continue doing the thing that I like to do, gaming. Also, you click on From Your Games, items from games you own. Team Fortress 2. Never have, never will own Team Fortress 2. Dota 2. Never have, never will own Dota 2. Portal 2. Don't have Portal on Steam. Counter-Strike. Never have, never will play Counter-Strike. Little Nightmares. No idea what that is. Half-Life Alyx. Mr. Prepper. Destiny 2. None of this. I do not own any of this. I do own Gary's Mod. I own Gary's Mod. I don't play it all that often. I haven't played it in like 4 years. EVE Online. Shank 2. Terraria. Maple Story. Outlast. Dying Light. I do not own any of this. So how exactly is this items from games I own? Also, I have 50,000 points. If I could use those points, maybe every 10,000 is $1. You know, something like that. Like, it takes you quite some time to build that up. But you know what? Let me use them to buy a freaking game with. Or even let me use them for a discount up to some amount on a game. Something like that. Here comes the snow again. Because as it stands right now, there is literally no reason or cause for me to even interact with the point system. None. None whatsoever. Why am I getting Starcom news? It's like, your news personalized. Starcom. What do I care about Starcom? Wait, yesterday? What? Minecrafter? Okay. They were just turning off the treasure hunt. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Are you... That's not gonna work. Go away. Stats. Oh. I thought stats was gonna be my stats. Where's my stats? I wanna see my stats. I don't care what other people are doing. Yeah, and then all this stuff like, well, you have cards. And gems. Steam gems. The hell are gems? Like starting at 10 cents. Like you should be able to sell. I don't know what, like, the heck is that supposed to, I don't get it. I have a new sec. Wait, so the trading cards and stuff you can sell for actual money? Is Valve doing crypto? I don't know. I don't get it. Go away. Okay, it seems like Valve is doing this weird crypto thing. But if you could turn it into real money, like, can you use it to buy? Can you use this trading card system to then buy games? That's what I want to know. Guess I can go look it up while things are processing. Oh, this is annoying and taking forever. Oh yeah, I was gonna go look up the Steam thing. Oh, this is taking forever. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, but how does it... Can you use it to buy a game? That's all I want to know. Hello, Thing Blocker. You're supposed to... What the fuck? Pop out video that actually was playing, and it should not be playing. Have all kinds of stuff installed to prevent exactly that. Well, Firefox should prevent that. The deviousness of scammers gets more ridiculous every day. LifeWire. Don't go to lifewire.com for anything. If you see a link that leads to LifeWire, stay away from it. No, I don't want YouTube. I want a blog. Give me words that I can read with my face. So it is actual money. Hmm. Uh-oh. Let's try that. Get it processing. See what comes of it. Yeah, I guess people can make money doing that. There we go. Economics of Steam trading card. Why is there a giant black bar on the side of this webpage? You people don't know how to code a frickin' webpage? Like, you could make it in HTML better than this. Jeez. Highly doubt that would be a source of viable income. You guys know me, I'm lazy. Oh boy, it's gonna take forever. I was kind of wanting to play a little bit of a game, but I want to finish up this one video before I do that. I don't know that that's going to be a possibility. Huh. Interesting. Ugh. More snow, more snow, more snow. I like snow. Except for when I don't have a snow vehicle. And I don't currently have a snow vehicle. Headphones. Can you please go in the box? Thank you. Bam. I was rewatching Pacific Rim the other day, and I guess I never really thought about it too much. I never realized GLaDOS was in Pacific Rim. And I was like, wait a minute. I know that voice. Why do I know that voice? I went and looked it up, and it's actually GLaDOS, because Guillermo del Toro has a big kind of thing for Portal. He just really likes Portal. And he contacted Valve and asked them, like, hey, you guys mind if I use GLaDOS in this movie I'm doing? They're like, yeah, bro, go for it. So he got the lady, and bye. Anyway, he got the lady that voiced GLaDOS in the first place. What was her name? Linda something. And used the same like digitization techniques that Valve used for Portal, for GLaDOS, or GLaDOS technically. And used her as it's the, you don't hear it a whole lot, but it's the AI inside the giant mechs that tells the users things, you know, as they happen, like low ammo and what have you, things like that, engine overheating, whatever. So, yeah. Never thought about it when I watched them the first time, but after rewatching them, I'm like, oh, that's GLaDOS. That's funny. Like 25%, not even 23% done. Come on. Maybe what I should do is just yeah, VideoPad's still using just a ton of processing power. WavePad really isn't using that much. I don't know why. Only using 50% of CPU, 60% of CPU. Bitty strange. Also, I kinda wanna play a game. What I should... Where is that thing? Where'd that thing go? I wonder if I threw it away. I probably threw it away. Honestly. I've got this. I wonder if I could use this for something. I've got a Logitech mouse, you know, one of these. Logitech mouse receiver. It's just a Bluetooth receiver is all it is. So I wonder, wonder if somebody's made a driver to use that for other devices, like my controller, perhaps. So I'm not tethered to a cable if I want to, like, lay at the other end of the bed or something. So... unifying, whatever. Multi-connect. Up to 6 devices. Yeah. That tells me nothing. I don't know if anybody's written a driver that you can attach other thing. I think the answer is probably going to be no. It's just a Bluetooth receiver is all it is. Actually, I don't even know that it's Bluetooth. It might just be a Wi-Fi receiver. They're not. Are you sure it's not Bluetooth? You don't know what I'm talking about, guy. Bluetooth is radio. It's either IR or radio, not Bluetooth. Bluetooth is radio. You want to get super technical, IR is also radio. Sort of. Logitech receiver is not IR. If it were, it would be line of sight only because the wavelength is so long, it really only works line of sight. I like how they're like, wait, what? Xbox wireless controller doesn't use Bluetooth. Pretty sure the Xbox controller is a Bluetooth output. Wow. Bluetooth round trip. Oh, can't use it wireless anyway. I just remembered. Because... Boop. No battery. Actually, can you just put double A's in here? I don't even remember which freaking controller this is. I don't know why it's got a, what is that, mini HDMI? Yeah. Yeah, you can just put double A's in there. Cool. I don't know if this is a... Yeah, I don't know which freaking controller this is, honestly. Batteries aren't crazy expensive. Long-lasting rechargeable battery. Fully charges in under 4 hours. I mean, it honestly looks like it might just be flat packs, honestly. Okay. I do remember this is a something Pro. I mean, yeah, that's this one. AA batteries will last for 40 hours in this thing? No way. No way. Also, where's that? I swear I had a Bluetooth dingly dangly dongly thing somewhere. Really? I mean, like this little Asus Bluetooth dingly dangly dongly thingamajigger. That I was never able to get working. So, well, 85% complete. Pretty sure it's that guy. BT500. Pretty close. Okay. Where's my extension cable? Extension cable. I don't. Gonna plug it into a port, then plug it into the cable, and then we're gonna see what happens. Boop. Plugged. I didn't get no dingly dingly dongly thing going on. So, badam. Device manager. Unplug. Plug. Ah. There it is. Network adapter? No. Ports? No. What the? Is that? Oh yeah, BT400. It's the previous version. Gotcha. Okay, so now that that's connected, let's try this. Actually, factually. Power on. Okay, now I need to... Oh, I need to turn you off. Power off. Power on. Bluetooth pairing. I need support for BT400. Not working? Wireless adapters? Maybe? Might be PCI adapters. Ah. Okay. This be BT500. BT400. Oh. Hey. That guy right there. Hello? I need support for it. BT400. Almost done processing. Drivers and tools. Nobody's using Windows 11. Like, nobody. Yeah, I have the driver. I need... How do you pair it? Okay, manual. Oh, it just goes through Windows standard Bluetooth controller? What? He's not doing the thing. Do the thing. Please. 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 Not doing a thing. I wonder if... Hey, WavePad's done. Alright. Be there in just a second. What? Have any... my feetsies are cold. Oh. Yeah, I ran into this problem last time where it just wouldn't do anything. It shows up in the device manager. It says it's working just fine. And my motherboard doesn't have Bluetooth. There shouldn't be anything interfering with the dingly dangly dongly. Those are software. I don't know. Let's give it a go, shall we? Maybe it just needs to be reinstalled. Focus. I don't know. I do not know. We're gonna put that on there. Yeah, just a Broadcom Bluetooth adapter. And it says it is installed. There. Like an update, maybe. That's not been released on their website, but they released it somewhere else. That happens from time to time. Rarely, but it happens. Alright, well, WavePad is not gonna be a thing, and VideoPad, you're not gonna go away. They're irritating the crap out of me. So that's not gonna be a thing. But what this means is I can now, bang, I can bring you back up. Wait, if I disable this, okay, and then I go back, where's the settings, Bluetooth, off, on, search for devices. Nothing. Maybe turning that off will do something? Do I have the service stopped? Oh. All Bluetooth stuff is running. It should be working. I don't know why it's not. Why are you pegged? Of course. Stop. In Christ. No matter what I do, doesn't matter. Windows search is just garbage. I'm about to just disable it. I know where everything I have is at anyway. Will we restart it? We disable that real quick? No. Like it's right next to it. The strongest signal should be headphones. Do a little searcheroo. Simple search. I hate every site does that now, and I freaking hate it. They cover anything longer than 2 sentences. It's like, I want to read the whole damn post. Didn't I tell you to quit coming down? Not more, less. Douche. Saying it should be USB 3. I don't know if that's the case. Is that the case? Where are the specs? Don't know if it's USB 3 or USB 2. USB 2. I don't know that I've actually tried this in another machine other than the desktop, because both the laptops have Bluetooth capability. Yeah, standard, just did you plug it and unplug it? Huh. Okay. Yeah, because I don't even get any indicators on it. There should be an indicator. Still nothing. Well, to save a little bit of battery, we're going to turn him off for a minute. And I might have to restart the PC, but I'll reconnect this stream, so don't go nowhere. If you are interested in sitting here watching me be boring, that is. So standard, ASUS doesn't know how to write software, but they do pretty good hardware. Right back. Go potty. Gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Yo. Okay. And it looks like everybody's saying uninstall the thing. Well, mine works. It says it works, but doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, Microsoft support forums are easily the most useless place on the internet. Okay, so I'm going to try real quick. Oops. I'm just going to try deleting all of this. Didn't I tell you to delete this? How did... What? No. No. Okay, maybe a restart it is. The machine restarts in about 30 seconds or so. So, there's nothing really that I need important that is open. Fine. Fine. Oh, I was gonna try a different port, wasn't I? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Boop, boop. Bam. We're gonna try uninstall all of it. And then I'm gonna move the port. We're gonna see if that does anything. That's right. Oh. I think leave. I belink. Okay. Hey, my toe. I popped my toe and it went. Oh. I like how Windows just closes the settings menu when you uninstall the frickin' driver. Okay. We're in pairing mode. Audio device. So don't put it in a USB 2, put it in a USB 3, and it works. Okay. What about? Turn that on. Add a device. This guy. No. Oops. No. It sees it, but it doesn't want to connect to it. It's gonna do nothing. Okay. Okay, let's do it like this, maybe? Okay, disconnect power. Reconnect power. Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe it doesn't work through that. Maybe it has to be like that Bluetooth setting. No? I don't think it's gonna work. Oh no! Crap, spackle. That would have been nifty. I mean, I use it via USB cable. It's fine. Although, come on, come on. Okay. Xbox One controller Bluetooth. I wonder if it's because the headphones are also like you should be able to connect multiple devices. Okay, so stand by. Turn off headphones. Xbox. Maybe order of operations kind of thing? No. Oh. It's out of pairing mode. Like as soon as I clicked it, it changed flashing. Okay. Still not working. Oh man. It is coming down now. Cable? Not be tangled? Thank you. Boosh. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Something like that. trying to set it up to the do. No, you're. Oh, did I leave this enabled? Xbox wireless adapter for Windows. Try it again. I still had it disabled. Yeah, I don't know which way this is moving. I guess we were kind of in the eye of a storm a few minutes ago, because it came down overnight, and I woke up to, white, and then it stopped for a while. It stopped. It's been 4 hours now, and it just now in the last 15-20 minutes started coming down again. I mean, good news is Utah to Idaho, so this is just northern Utah, southern Idaho. I don't know about other places, but Utah Idaho seems to do a pretty good job of managing plows and such. The down bad, not good side is that unprotected metal under the back end of the Civic. And unprotected steel plus salt means not good, right? And the rear plate that I have in the trunk is thin to keep the weight down. But a downside of that, obviously, is, that it will rust through faster. I'll get holes. Which, it's not a huge deal. Even after I get the fuel tank installed, all you have to do is pull the fuel system, pull the fuel tank down, move the hoses over, or lines, or whatever I put in there. I'll probably run the lines from the tank. There's like a panel. It's that dip down in the back of the Civic where the lower suspension member is in the body. There's that little dip down right there, and there's a plate in the front. What I'll probably do is I'll run the fuel lines from that plate into the cabin through grommets. Maybe. Yeah, that seems like the better solution. And then run it down the panel where the fuel pump sits currently for the stock fuel tank. Probably run it back down through the body to there to just meet up with the OEM fuel lines that run forward, so I don't have to modify anything else. But yeah, snow. Love snow. Snow's great. I love snow. I dislike snow when I don't have a snow vehicle. So, actually, I wonder if the controller's doing something funny simply because it's plugged in and not running on battery power. But I've got me some AA batteries. Boop. Clickety clackety down up contrackety boop 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 boop. Turn on. Okay. It's on. Push the button. Push the button. Blinky, 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 blinky. Wireless controller. Blinky, 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 blinky. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, 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 do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. It's good that I got the dongle working, though, because I can do... I don't have to take my, I wasn't going to anyway, but I don't have to worry about audio when I'm in Arizona for the next month, because I can just use... These have 4 speakers in them, so I have, like, surround. There's 2 large drivers and there's 2 small drivers. And they do kind of give you... parallax? I guess would be the word? No, still won't do it. Why not? It should. Like, through a regular Bluetooth driver, it should. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, so... No, it doesn't change anything. Yeah, it should. It should just connect to the... Like, it should just connect. It should work. For some reason, it is not working. It should work just fine. I should have no problems. But I'm going to keep these batteries in here. Troubleshooting, troubleshooting. No. Of course. Now what I want to do turn him off. Now what I want to do is move this dongle to the back, free up my extension cable. Actually, we're going to plug it into the front here, just for a moment. The audio works. Now that it's paired, we're going to see if the audio works through the headphone. Because the front is USB 3. So, driver error. Huh. It doesn't work on the front header. Interesting. Man, it is coming down now. Actually. Come on. Go away. I don't know, it kind of looks like you sit in, like, I don't know, sort of a little dead spot down there. There's like a weird, there's a little area where nothing, well, I say nothing. This radar map that I'm looking at right now, there's like a hole. But yeah, the big part of it is right over Logan right now. And I don't think you guys are gonna get the big brunt. Because it looks like it's gonna go south, but it's gonna go east more. So that's a no for the front panel. What I want to find out will it work on the back, from the back, without any issue. Okay. Man. Really? Come back here. So it works attached to the cable, but it doesn't work plugging it directly into that same port. And of course, now that's locked up. Go away. Close. Really? How can you possibly work through the cable in that port, but not when directly connected? Wow. 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 Really? Or seriously? This? Ugh. This is very dumb. Like, it was just working with the fucking cable. How is it working with the cable and now without the cable? Just a freaking extension cable. Ugh. Hey, what? Ah. Stall. What the heck is going on here? Aww. Huh. This is, a thing? Huh. This is concerning. Tell you what, bet if I unplugged it. If I unplugged it, nothing would happen. Okay. This is one. Right. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Go away. Jesus. You know, I have that orange flashing shit set to no and to 0 and everything you can do to adjust that, and it still does that. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to restart the machine real quick. I'll be back in just a second.